Alright, YouTube. This is fair warning. If you're gonna say something ignorant, just leave now. This is just me expressing an opinion that I had after watching a video today. I'm sure everybody has seen it, or at least 7 million people have seen the video about the Kony 2012, and a lot of people are on the bandwagon of it and stuff like that. And I just wanna address my opinion about it. I mean, some people might think it's kind of harsh, but it's just the way I feel. And I know, being not having a lot of subs and stuff, that'll I get a lot of dislikes for this video. But this is just the way I feel, and if you don't like it, hey, so be it. I'm just expressing an opinion. But I do feel bad, for the kids in Africa under this Kony guy. I mean, it is sad that these kids have to go through what they go through on a daily basis. Afraid that that they could be captured at any moment in time. But my whole thing about it is, we're using all of our resources to help kids in another country. And like I said, I do feel real sorry for these guys. But I think our main focus right now, being with the economy the way it is, we should help kids in our own country. And this goes back, I feel this way, like every time a country gets in trouble or something like that, America's always the first one to step in and say, hey, we're there, we can help you guys, we're still a superpower. But we won't even reach out to people in our own country, to help them. There's kids in this country, without a home, no roof over their head, struggling to survive, not knowing where their next meal is going to come from. But yet we're still worried about whatever's going on in another country. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's for a good cause. But I'm more concerned about the kids that we have in our country, the future leaders of our country, and how we can help them out, get them out of the situations that they're in. But we as Americans, we feel like we have to help the whole country out, when we need to start helping ourselves out first. You gotta help yourself before you can help anything else. Michael Jackson said it. Look at yourself in the mirror first before you can look at anybody else. And I feel like, yeah, we should help the kids in our country. The kids living in the ghetto, the kids living anywhere in America. Because, those kids, now, I mean, we got kids dying over here, you know what I'm saying? You got kids in gangs that don't want to be in gangs, you know what I'm saying? But we're so focused on what's going on in another country. And like I said, I feel real bad for these kids, going through what they live through. But you gotta look at the kids in the country now. All the kids that are slinging dope, just to get by. All the kids that can't afford to go to school, can't afford to get an education. Kids that just don't believe they have hope, and all of that is in America. And I feel like we should start focusing on helping kids out here. You know what I'm saying? Getting these kids a chance. And then we can worry about, okay, we could take this Kony guy out when we have our own stuff straight, when we have our own economy straight, when we have everything that America is done wrong in the past couple years straight. Bush effed the economy up, and now Barack Obama's trying to fix it. I think we should focus on that before focusing on going to help kids in Africa. And I know, like I said, people aren't going to understand where I'm coming from, or they're going to think I'm ignorant. I'm not fucking ignorant. I'm just coming from a place where we need to help ourselves out. Not even ourselves, we need to help kids out here. Kids that can't get an education. Kids that can't afford to get something to eat on a daily basis. Kids that go hungry every night on a daily basis. Kids that don't know where their parents are on a daily basis. I feel like we should help that out first before we can help anybody else out. But like I said, man, if you don't understand where I'm coming from, hey, so be it, man. I mean, if you have something ignorant to say, I'll say something back. But that's just the way I feel, man. I don't really care if people jump on that bandwagon. That's on them. But we should help ourselves. We should help the kids here out. before we do anything else. Well, I'm VA Prince 101. You can do whatever you want to with this video, dislike it or whatever. I just got my opinion out, and I'm VA Prince 101. Peace.